Welcome back to the Triple XP Arcade, the podcast where nerd culture levels up. We're here to press X on all things nerdy, so grab a token, press start, and let's rack up some
Triple XP!
Today in the arcade, as always, we have myself, Drew.
Hey everyone, Lex has lumped in.
What's up? It's Gigs.
I'm tired.
You it sounded like you wanted to bail on it midway through. Lex is
Lex is here.
Nice. Love it.
Nice. All right. We just wrapped up the Marvel Tokon Beta this past weekend. This was our chance to get in before Tokon is released on August 6th. So we got to jump in, play sort of a limited version of the game. There are some features that weren't there, but we got to play Tokon for free. So we got a whole weekend with it. So on today's episode, we're just going to throw out our thoughts. What do we think about Marvel Tokon? Is this a game that we're still thinking about picking up on day one, or did our beta experience make us feel a little bit differently? How much time were you guys able to put into Tokon this past weekend?
About 2 hours, right, Lex? I think I got about the same as Lex, yeah.
Yeah, that was about the same time as me. I played maybe
2 hours.
I think it was majority training now that I think about it, and then just kind of battling against CPU.
Yeah, I didn't even... Okay. I only did the tutorial part and then training the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Really unfortunate timing. I wish I had more time with it, but yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I was just going to say, what did you think about the tutorial part of it? Did you find that this was a decent tutorial for a fighting game?
No. I thought it was pretty bad in general. Yeah, I think it was missing like an entire half. It felt like it's like, you know how there's trials in a lot of fighting games? It's like it only did the first half, but it left out the second half. That's kind of what it felt like. There was like a whole bunch of stuff that they didn't explain that I was like finding out in training mode, and I'm like, how is anybody supposed to figure this out? Like, it's really awkward, and so I think it was hugely lacking in that part. Like the part that it was able to provide was okay. I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
Minus the whole, hey, go dash to the other side of the screen. I'm like, what? Just put me over there. Like,
go meet Iron Man.
Every single trial or every single tutorial after like the first 3 is just like, you start on one side of the stage, go run over to Iron Man. It's like, come on.
What was the worst is after you finish the whole thing, Iron Man goes to the left side, and it's like, do everything again except on the left side of the screen now.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know.
Oh man.
Yeah. I think people aren't used to playing on 2 sides and like having their stuff reversed, but yeah, I thought that was a little like face palm kind of moment.
And so this is an ArcSys game, so it uses like the light, medium, hard, special revolver mechanics, I think is that what you call them? Revolver mechanic types of games?
Yeah. I think the term from Guilty Gear is Gatling, and then that's Gatling. Yeah, that's right. Kind of like the
Gatling system.
Yeah, the universal sort of nomenclature for that.
Okay. Yeah, and so this has the Gatling system, Guilty Gear Strive, Dragon Ball Fighters. Lex, what did you think about like the button layout configuration? Because you've been playing modern Street Fighter 6 lately, and so this obviously has sort of that modern button layout. Did this button layout sort of jive with you?
No, my memory's all messed up from mixing up these fighting games now. It's all a mess. I don't understand what's happening. I don't like how the fourth button, like usually on the face button, it's like light, medium, hard, special. This one's light, medium, hard, tag. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Assemble.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, I did not like that, so I had to swap that over to R2, I guess.
Unique.
Yeah. So I needed unique to be the fourth button.
Yeah,
but it still messed with me because I'm also like a button masher too. So it was very, very messy, and it's nothing like the modded controls for Street Fighter, I find either.
Well, I mean, it's an ArcSys. It's an ArcSys game, so it should feel closer to like a Blaze Blue for you.
It didn't.
Yeah, that's the weird thing, though. Hey,
I was playing it like Blaze, and
it doesn't work.
I was not doing it. It was not properly like clicking in my mind, unfortunately.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you about Dragon Ball Fighters, because I know you didn't play that one a ton, but did it feel anything similar to Fighters for you?
I actually don't remember Fighters, how that played, to be completely honest.
Oh, okay.
Like, when did that game come out?
Ooh,
Like a long time ago.
Well, yeah, I would say 2019, 2018.
Pre-COVID, for
Pre-COVID.
sure.
Pre-COVID.
It was a good,
Okay.
good ass game, but yeah,
I remember
yeah.
liking it like a
Yeah.
lot, but
Dragon Ball's so fun still to this day.
Yeah.
I think Dragon Ball's super fun, but
I think there were so again Arxis games in sort of relation to each other. The thing that I didn't like about Dragon Ball Fighters, Fighters. How do you say it?
I think most people just say Fighters or DBFC.
Fighters.
Yeah.
Fighters.
Yeah, and
Okay.
with the emphasis on the Z, which is really dumb,
The
but
Z.
it's like everybody kind of has to. Yeah.
It makes me feel sassy. Fighters.
Fighters.
So with that one, I didn't play it a ton, so I might be wrong on the settings here. But what I didn't like for that one is that you couldn't turn off the auto combo mechanics. So you could play the game without the auto combos, but the auto combo mechanics were just baked in. And so that's like if you're on PlayStation, if you press square, like they'll just run through an entire combo to its completion, and you finish with like a super or something.
Yeah.
And that's what Tokon has too. It has the auto combo mechanics baked in, and so you can't turn those off. And that was one of the first things that I noticed that I didn't really
You didn't jive with that?
love.
yeah, same here.
Something about the auto combo mechanics. I know it's like meant to be accessible for new people coming into fighting games or people who aren't mechanically inclined for fighting games, but when they add that in for like this one, for Dragon Ball Fighters, for 2XKO, like I just feel like it takes a little bit away from the fun of the fighting game, because now it just feels like you're playing like a beat 'em up or something. You know what I mean?
That's true. So I played a fair bit of Dragon Ball. I wouldn't say I played like a lot. I never got into the competitive scene of it because I can't remember why. I think there's a certain point where this is just a general tag fighter thing. I don't like tag fighters that much, but once people start coming up with like degenerate stuff, I kind of like check out because it's too much to learn, and I don't have the time or the patience for that anymore. Yeah. So that's how long I played Dragon Ball for, like at least half a year to a year, I'd say. But the auto combo thing, I know it's super awkward, but you do kind of eventually get used to it, and it's not as bad as you think. If you just have to kind of like change your mindset a little bit about how you're hitting buttons, because it's a very rhythmic thing. And after practicing a lot of combos in Dragon Ball, like a lot of times it just feels like you're doing jab jab, like if you're doing something in Street Fighter, like jab jab, medium DP, something like that. And that's kind of what the auto combo feels like. A lot of times you're starting your string with crouch light, stand light, and then you go into mediums, kind of like you would either play like MBC2. That's kind of, if you guys remember, MBC2, you start a lot of combos going light, light, or light. Because the mediums are baked in with the lights in MBC2, if you remember. So yeah, you would do light, light. So if you treat it that way, you get used to it. But it does suck that it comes out if you're mashing. Like, and it comes out a lot accidentally, which is annoying. So I feel the pain.
Did you find that Tokon felt like Dragon Ball Fighters at all, or totally different for you?
For me, it was pretty close to Fighters. Way closer to Fighters than it was to like any MVC game.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like even the quote unquote universal combo sort of thing, when I was trying to mess around with the training mode, even that was fairly similar. A lot of like the I know what you call it, chase mechanics are still from Fighters. So like in Tokon, if you crouch heavy someone, if you press heavy again, you kind of like zip up to them. So it's like you launch them and you zip up, and then you can do your air combo. So in Fighters, it was the same thing, but they just did their super dash, like the aura dash thing.
Yep.
So that's like the exact same. Same with like jump cancels felt the same. Like if you do a small launch, so in Tokon, if you did say light, medium, heavy, crouch heavy, It doesn't do the huge launch, but it pops them up in the air. You jump cancel that into what it was in Dragon Ball was usually like medium heavy medium or medium light medium or something like that, and that kind of worked the exact same in this. So it was like, that felt the same. Yeah. And dash or throw was the same too. Throw is the same thing in Tokon than it was in Dragon Ball, which is that weird dash thing.
Yeah, they run towards you for like a few frames.
Yeah.
I was interested to know what you would think, because I know before, when we talked about Tokon coming out a couple of weeks ago, you had mentioned that you were sort of expecting it to feel similar to like a Marvel vs. Capcom 4 or like the next MVC iteration. Because obviously you both didn't get a chance to play this at EVO last year. So if you remember, I did play this at EVO last year, and this felt actually really different than when I played it at EVO. Mind you, a lot of a different scenario, because when I was at EVO, you have like 3 minutes or something, like a really short amount of time. So you pick your team and you're playing against someone immediately. And so you don't really get a chance to familiarize yourself with the buttons or the controls or anything. So it was a lot of just like random button mashing, blah, 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 all that stuff. So obviously sitting it with a little bit more this past weekend felt a lot different, because I got to get kind of dive into a little bit more. But yeah, the game itself just felt a little bit more polished. But I think you'd expect that from, a week prior to release, from whenever last year's EVO was, like months and months out, right? So the other thing that I wasn't sure about how I felt about Tokon was the
tag mechanics.
Like because they pitch it as a 4v4 game, like a 4v4 tag game, but you share one health bar, so it's not really like a classic tag game like in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, where each of your characters has a separate health bar. So you're not really, the reason why I'm saying I don't know how I feel about it is because I'm similar to you, Gigs. I don't love tag games myself, but I feel like this version was a bit better. Like, I almost like it that it shared a health bar, because you're almost not incentivized to have to tag and use different characters. Like, you can just play one character the entire round or rounds or match, and not have to rely on tags, which I kind of liked. But also, managing 4 characters felt like a lot for your brain stack, right?
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I didn't have that much time with it, so I pretty much just treated it as one character with 3 assists the whole time.
Yep. Lex, who's the team that you were, I guess, getting familiar with for your 2-hour stint there?
I had Wolverine, Spider-Man, Magneto, and Doom.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What made you pick that team? Did you like try a bunch out before you settled, or were you just like, here's my 4 and I'm just going to go with
I tried them all out, and I based my team of 4 based on just how they looked, because I didn't like how Iron Man looked. He looked like a Gundam.
Yeah, right?
I think it's the eyebrow thing he has going on.
Yeah, he's got the what is Senkai, the V thing.
Yeah, he's got a V thing. Yeah, Beautiful Joe style.
I was thinking Megazord or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally.
I didn't like Iron Man because he was, Captain America, because I spent like a half an hour with training with him.
Yeah.
So I already turned off from that. Yeah. But yeah, that was the team I kind of chose from. Dr. Doom and Magneto looked really cool.
They got really cool designs. Yeah.
Wolverine's my go-to, and Spider-Man was just, I like Spider-Man, so I figure I'd try him out.
Yeah, easy enough. How about you, Gigs? What was your team?
I played around with a few characters, but eventually I landed on, was it Ghost Rider, Black Panther, Wolverine, and etc. I don't think I landed on a 4th character. I liked.
Wait, who's that?
Maybe Blade, I guess, but yeah, there just wasn't. I wasn't really feeling a lot of the characters that I did try. I didn't try a lot. I didn't try all of them. I was just kind of curious about a few of them, kind of based on, same as Lex, looks. I I thought the Black Panther design is really cool. The female, I don't remember her name, but
Shuri?
Yeah, the spear. I dig spears, so I thought it was a really cool look.
Yeah. Cool. It's very cool that they used the Shuri Black Panther design, so she's a lot more like she moves so fast in the game. Like her unique move is just
it's just a dash, right?
Zipping all around everywhere. Yeah, it's overwhelming to have my eyes track where she is on the screen when I tried playing her.
Yeah, I thought she was pretty cool. But yeah, it's kind of I mainly just like to play. I was playing Ghost Rider a lot just because I thought looks wise he was the coolest in the cast, in my opinion. Because they went with the Robbie Reyes one, which is really cool. Yeah. I dig the Charger as his hell ride. So
the super
yeah,
move,
I was a huge fan of that. So I played him almost entirely based on coolness. So but yeah, that's what I picked. What about you?
I actually went through a few because I played it a little bit more, I think, than both of you did this weekend. So I actually got into the online matches. I played a bunch of people online. I started with what I thought was going to be like the team that I like based off of like the looks of it. So I had Captain America, Iron Man, Doctor Doom, and Storm.
Oh, Storm.
I think.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. And it was zero fun at all. Like I didn't like playing any of them, and okay. So like I already talked about the auto combo thing. I know it's there. I don't like using it. I like kind of building the combos myself manually, but I had an impossible time trying to figure out how to combo anything with any of those characters. So I actually switched a little bit into it to characters that fit my playstyle, characters that I was able to build combos with. So I ended up playing Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Magic, and Wolverine.
Nice. Cool.
By the near the end of it, and I was building some pretty long combos. Like, I know if I was landing it and not dropping anything, I'm getting up to like the 40-50 hit combo count. But the weak point there was Wolverine. Wolverine was pretty fun, but as a standalone, I didn't like Wolverine because he's got
a barrel roll. Is that why? Sorry.
He's got a barrel roll. Yeah, he's got a blanket roll. Yeah. Yeah, he just doesn't. I don't know what it was. It was like harder to initiate combos with Wolverine as a solo character. Like, I feel like you had to have tags around him to build his combos, which I didn't love. So I was seeing a lot of people saying that Blade was like super broken and has really pain in the butt sort of mechanics. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll give him a try. And by the end of it, I had Blade swapped out for Wolverine, and Blade is belligerent in the game. He's
really?
Like, I'm pretty sure they're going to have to nerf him in some way. So his unique move, his unique skill is the silver
dagger thing. Yeah, I didn't understand what it was.
The silver daggers.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just push his unique button, and he throws the silver daggers at the person, whether it's blocked or let's say it hits, because that's the really belligerent one. So you throw the silver daggers at him, and it's fast. It's like lightning fast, not reactable. So you have to already almost be blocking. And if it hits, it ties them up. It's like a bolo. So it like wraps them up and stuns them for like it feels like forever in a fighting game. Maybe it's like a half a second or so, but it's enough for them to be stunned. And not only does it stun them, he zips to them instantly. So
that's cool. If
you hit with his unique, you're a guaranteed combo starter, and you can throw that from the ground, you can throw that from the air, and it's like a homing. So
you don't have to no matter
where. Yeah, no matter where the opponent is, it hits them. So it's a matter of if they're blocking or not. And oh gosh, you get so many free combo starts just from using that move alone. So by the end of it, before, like I said, I'm in that 40-50 combo count because I'm tagging through. I'm like using all of the team to build it. And by the end of yesterday, when I was just kind of like wrapping up my experience there. I was just using Blade solo and using him with like the 3 tags around him to build because he does a ton of damage. He's super easy to combo with. I hated playing against him because it was the same thing. Like every time I get hit with this little bolo thing, I'm like, oh God, I don't know what I'm supposed to do because you just get stunned. Or if you're blocking, he zips to you and then puts a tag out anyway, so he's still plus in front of your face. So it's like you can't do anything when you're playing against Blade.
Well,
so
if the game only comes out in a week, then there's a good chance he's going to stay exactly like that. So, sorry.
That's true. That is true. Yeah. Were you able to build some combos, Lex? Like I know you're mostly doing training mode, but combo wise, how did it feel?
I'm able to consistently hit 103 combo with Magneto and Magneto alone.
What the hell?
103?
Yeah.
Is this just like, are you just doing a super?
Yeah.
Like 103?
Oh, this is super hit that much?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's his hard.
I've never...
And then it hits for 103 immediately, nice. And it's amazing.
It's like the one where it's like a rush of like projectiles.
Yeah, it's like
that,
a meteor
laser
storm.
Beams through. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You almost blew my mind there for a second. I was like 103. What? The
consistently.
Consistently.
Heavy.
Yeah, the first 3 hits are the hardest, I think.
Heyo.
But no, like I didn't like Wolverine. Wolverine's like one of my favorite Marvel characters to play with. He was my least favorite in that team.
Really?
Magneto was by far my favorite player to play around with. I like Magic a lot, but I didn't know who that was, so I opted out of playing her anymore.
Yeah.
And then I had no idea who
Magic
Danger was in any sense of the matter.
Yeah, I think I read this or heard this somewhere, but Danger is supposed to be like the X-Men, the Danger Room in a robot form.
Okay,
and then
she's
Magic,
been visionified.
That's
Jarvis.
right. Yeah, visionified. That's a good way. Yeah, and Gigs, you said Magic is who's related to someone?
Yeah, she's Colossus's sister. Colossus's sister.
Colossus's sister.
Yeah, Ilyana, whatever, Romashenko. I can't remember their last name.
Did you just throw out like
a super Russian name?
Went for a Russian name?
I think it's a hockey player, Romashenko. I don't even know, man.
It's Alexander Ovechkin.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, she's Colossus's sister. She makes portals. Yeah, that's her whole shtick. She was trapped in like whatever dimension that she controls, limbo or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah,
that makes sense.
And then she has that cool ass sword. So, yep.
Yeah. So Gigs, combo wise, how'd you feel combo wise?
Oh, I did not like it. It felt so bad.
Yeah.
That's kind of like so. It's a really kind of a shame. I think I put my expectations too high playing this, but the structure of the game feels really bad. Coming from like fighters, coming from MVC 3 or 2, even Infinite. Like, honestly, I think like 2XKO is a much better tag game. Like, legitimately. I think, like, technically and everything, 2XKO is just a better feeling game, which is really unfortunate. But yeah, I had quite a few gripes playing Tokon. I really disliked how the Gatling system is really babyfied. I don't know if that's the best way to put it. Like you can only do 4, which is really dumb. I think that's I don't know why they made that decision, but like I was wondering like at the start, I'm like, why can't I link these 2 buttons or cancel these 2 buttons? It doesn't make any sense. And then I was like, oh, you're limited to 4. That's feels so bad coming from other tag games where you can have long block strings.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's just a dead end. Like there's nothing you can do after the 4th hit. It felt really uncomfortable. And then I don't like how the tag button in a combo is a different assist. Or sorry.
Yeah.
The assemble button in a combo is a different assist than you would if you just did a normal assist. It's like a hit assist or something like that. I don't know what they call it, but it's gross. I don't
honestly,
like it.
That threw an entire wrench in how I was trying to learn how to play the game. I tried to play this game on 4 different controllers. So I did my my leverless pad first, and I was like, specifically what you're saying, Gigs, is like the assemble button and the tag button are different buttons.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Like, I couldn't map it. Like, I couldn't feel comfortable. So I was like, okay, maybe this is just like a controller game. Playing on a controller felt infinitely more impossible because I couldn't wrap my head around like
where your fingers
where my yeah. So then I tried a regular arcade stick, and I was like, this is. It's not bad. It's not great. And then I tried a Hori Fight pad, like the controller with the 6-button layout thing, and still I was like, man, I can't settle on what even feels comfortable because just that one change of that button being 2 separate buttons.
It's too many buttons. It's actually way too many buttons, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's like a hot take. I'm pretty sure everyone probably feels that way. Like light, medium, hard, unique, tag, assist. What is that? What am I at? Light, medium, hard.
5.
And then it's the button combinations that are really weird. Because to do super, you had to do, was it unique and tag or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like so the button combinations, like they're not nice shapes. Like, you know, when you play like Street Fighter, throw is 2 lights. It's a shape. It's a line. Or like in this game, at least medium heavy is throw. That's what it was in Dragon Ball as well. So at least it's a line.
Yeah.
But when you start having these weird, then your diagonals, you know what I mean? Like it's
like I had to make like a claw, like a raptor claw.
I hated it. It was so uncomfortable. So I was using the macros. So then I was using all 8 buttons on the stick, and I'm like, it's too much. It's really gross to play a tag game that way. It's just like way too many buttons.
Yeah, and I didn't like the special moves were either the quick special move button or
the motion.
You can have like the motions, but I felt like sometimes the quick special move button was needed to do things because the motions wouldn't behave how I wanted them to.
But if you add a skill button, you have to sacrifice another button. You know what I mean? I thought the same thing. I'm like, the skill button seems useful, but I don't know what button to give up because I am using all 8 right now. And it's like, this sucks.
You're right, though. Like, 2XKO feels better. Like, it just, when you pick up and you play it, even though there's no motions or anything, it's just special 1, special 2, which is like a little bit weird to get used to initially. But like, building combos in 2XKO, flowing through that, just feels like it makes sense after a couple times. And you're like, okay, my brain understands what my hands should be doing. Versus Tokon took forever to try and like get that muscle memory in. So that was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough.
I couldn't use the leverless at all for this game. I actually got a hand cramp, which I didn't know existed.
Dang.
Like my finger locked up, and I had like a mini like panic attack. Like, why isn't it unlocking? I can't bend it.
Did you try and like force bend it? Yeah.
Yeah, I had to force bend it with my other thumb. So
yeah.
But like, and sorry, you were saying you were using a leverless?
That's what I initially tried it on, and then I moved to a controller because I'm like, I can't like reach the buttons.
It's too
of
many.
Like unique special assists, and then light, medium, hard. I'm like, this is too many to Deez's point.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. It feels really awful. And then on top of that, the assists felt weird. I think people were talking about this, and like I noticed it when I was trying Green Goblin. Like it wasn't too bad when I was playing Ghost Rider and I was doing combos or whatever, and I'd call in an assist, and sometimes it wouldn't come out, and I'm like, oh, maybe I just didn't do it. I didn't miss the button or something, whatever. And then I was just trying Green Goblin out of curiosity, and then I noticed that it's like the assist just doesn't come out sometimes, and I was like, why? That doesn't make any sense. Like the rhythm, I was trying to do the same rhythm with Green Goblin as I would anybody else, which I was just doing a basic light, medium, heavy, call an assist for like a cover, like if it was like a block string. Yeah. And like it wouldn't come out, even though it's the exact same rhythm I would do with literally any other character. I'm like, why? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Like it felt so kind of janky. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really uncomfortable. And it was frustrating for me because I'm like, something just feels wrong about this.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. I wonder if that's part of the beta that's going to be sort of like fine-tuned out, or if that's just how the game is, because I know exactly what you're talking about. There's just something underlyingly janky feeling about it, which was like frustrating.
Yeah, I hope it's not on purpose, because if it is on purpose, that I don't know how much I'm going to be playing this game, because it just like screws with you too much. Especially, I think it'd be great if you've never played a tag game before, but like there's too much like old head muscle memory that like I can't. It feels so like crappy for your buttons to not come out, especially because like I really liked 2XKO. I haven't played it that much because I don't know how it is on PS5 nowadays, but
smooth.
Is it smoother now? Because it was pretty.
I switched over to using it on PS5.
Okay, because it was pretty janky the last time I played on PS5. That was also a while ago.
They patched. Yeah, I think they patched it.
Okay, cool.
Since then,
I might pick that up again.
That was one of the big complaints.
Yeah, I like it better, unfortunately, than Tokon.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I was just before, like in the last few weeks, I was actually playing a bunch of 2XKO because I was trying to like prepare myself for my mental sec to play Tokon, and I just started remembering how good of a game 2XKO felt like. Just as a side note, if you're gonna pick it up again, I'm interested to know if you can finish anyone's combo trials. Oh, the combo trials are hard.
Did they add those too? Those are new? Because I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember those. So.
Yeah, and there's 25 combo trials for each character, nice. And like normally they're like I have I think 6 characters that I've gotten 24 out of 25 combo trials on, but I can't finish whatever that one is. That's like so hard to do. They're fun though. Like the combos in 2XKO are really fun.
I really liked it too, and I felt like 2XKO is probably like the best way to do assists, and like yeah, it feels good. And especially like after playing Tokon, which again, I don't know what it was, but it just felt wrong. You know, like I would play MBC Infinite over. Well, actually, that's a good game, but like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, just something that wasn't jiving.
Held off.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, Lex? Is this still like a game that you're going to pick up on day one?
No, I don't think it is.
The beta steered you away.
Yeah. I don't like the auto combo thing. Like especially coming from a button masher, I'm accidentally hitting my 103 hit combo too often.
Wait, don't you want that to happen?
No, because when I fought against like a regular CPU, it blocked my first hit, so then it consecutively blocked everything else, and I get punished for it. But that's right. You know, just in training mode, I'm like, this is awesome. Four circles.
Okay, so
I don't know what it is. Like, it didn't click with me. Like you guys said, the tagging mechanic was difficult. Like, I don't even know if I learned it probably, but I hit the assist, and then when they get highlighted, that's how I tag them in. But I'm like, this is too much of a thought process to consider a tag in right now. I just want to be able to press a button and get my next character in, for example. But
there's a lot of weird things, Lex. Like the thing is, it's like Drew said, it's the fact that there's an assist button and a tag button, and they're completely separate. And it's just so weird and like not intuitive, and
This might be just like a me thing that annoys me. So I want to know your guys' thoughts. I hate the wall break mechanic.
I was hoping we would get to that. Oh, okay. Let me hear your thoughts. I want to hear. Crash out for me. Like, let's go.
Like just you're like building a combo, and you're like, okay, I'm getting a good start on it. And then you just do a move, and then it like breaks the wall, it knocks them into another stage, and then you start from neutral again, and you're like, God, man, like, and then some stages have multiple wall breaks, so you do this like 2 or 3 stages consecutively, like if you're moving to the right constantly. So it's like, I understand that you have to do it to gain another character in that round, but like just the interruption of stopping me in the middle of a combo that I'm trying to build felt so offensive.
Totally.
To me.
Totally.
Like, just takes me out of the game entirely, because I'm like, well, God, like that. So you can't really I can't really do my fun combos until I hit one of the ends of the stage. So you're spending most of that round just trying to knock someone stage to stage to stage until you get to the hard wall break, right? I hated it.
That's so funny. Oh man, of all the things they took from Strive, that was not a good one. Like, wall break in Strive and in this is bad design, in my opinion. I think it's awful. It to me, it's like, okay, this is how I analyze it. You know what I'm trying to say. Analogize. Oh, thank you. It would be like your team. You're playing NHL or something like that. Your team gets the puck at the opposing goalie's crease. Like this is like your opportunity to score, and then they blow the whistle. They just give you the point, and you go back to the middle. You're like, well, nobody gets to play defense. Nobody gets to try anything. And now we're back to the middle. It's like, oh my God. Like, the advantage in Strive is that you get meter gain. But again, it's terrible. I absolutely hated wall break in Strive, and the fact that it's in Tokon makes me really upset. Like, it sucks, dude.
Yeah. From like a visual perspective, kind of neat. Like, it's cool to watch, but like, when you're playing it, it was.
See, the thing is, they had stage transitions in Fighters, but you only stage transitioned if you, I think it was if you super or special your opponent's character to like kill them or defeat them or whatever at the edge of the screen. Otherwise, there's no wall break. It's only after you defeated one of your opponent's team members. So it
doesn't interrupt your
game.
It
doesn't interrupt it. I get in Fighters, the whole point of it was because people didn't like incoming mix in MBC. And it's kind of toxic, but it was like fun. But like, I guess that was Fighters' way of dealing with that. But then they went way too far in the other direction with Tokon and Strive. And it's just like really crappy to have to. Janky. Yeah, it's like, okay, you work hard, you get the opponent to the corner. Your reward is that you get pressure and you get an advantage. Like, that's how offense works in any competitive thing. And it's like, if you push your advantage, your skill, whatever, you gain an advantage against your opponent. But the fact that you just like lose it all by doing a special move, it's like, man, this is whack. Yeah. Like, come on.
What did you think, Lex?
I don't know. I just didn't like it overall.
That's fair.
You just didn't like the game in general?
Yeah, like usually demos really get me into like the game itself. Like I get super hyped. There was one game I bought, or I downloaded the demo for, then I actually ended up buying the full game right away because I thought it was so good. This one was a nice combo breaker. Like, I played it, I'm like, oh my God, I really hope I don't buy this game.
Ooh. So you don't even think you're going to buy it at all?
No, that's the thing with fighting games too. Like, if you don't get in at the beginning, the learning curve is exponentially high if you hop in halfway. Like, I'm learning that with Street Fighter, right? There's so much to learn versus like people who've adopted it from the beginning. It gets,
you're way behind.
Yeah.
That's a shitty feeling. I know what you mean.
Yeah, and then like even the character list too, right? Like, there was like I love me some Wolverine, but like the fact that I didn't even like Wolverine in this was already a telling thing. And then they didn't even have the Hulk. Like, the Hulk was who I wanted to play with.
Yeah.
But like, nope, not for this beta. Like, okay.
Yeah, I really wanted to try it. Was it Carnage? Carnage looks really cool.
Carnage actually looks like he could be fun. Yeah. What if they add Tifa to this game?
Oh my god, I would buy
Day
it
one purchase.
in the past. Yeah.
Go back in time.
Yeah, exactly. I would have bought it 3 weeks ago.
Sorry. You know what else pisses me off about the wall breaks?
Yes. Yeah, tell me about it. What's up?
Okay. Sorry, I just like it was bubbling. I was listening to you, Lex, but then I was just like this bubbled up and I was like, I have to say it in the podcast. The fact that you wall break all the way to the right, for example, and then your opponent can just like jump over, switch sides, and then start wall breaking you back the other way again. It doesn't lock you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can wall break 3 stages to the right, and then they can switch sides, or even you can accidentally start a combo and then wall break 1 back over to the left.
Yeah,
and then
it's just a circle, right?
God.
It's not like Tekken. Tekken does it correctly, right? Like it's part of offense and it's a limited resource. Like you can only break a wall once per game in Tekken, right? So it's like it matters. And it's also a combo thing or like a pressure thing. Whereas in this, it's always reset to neutral and it's stupid.
Just ruins the flow.
I know.
Okay.
Sad.
Okay, so Lex, you're out. Gigs, what do you think? Did you pre-purchase it already?
No, I didn't.
Are you picking it up day one?
I'm iffy. Partially because I don't think I'll have time. Partially because I did purchase 2 new games recently, and those are really fun. So I kind of want to spend some time with those. Well, 2 of them are actually, I got them both on the Switch 2. 2 Switch 2 releases. 2 new Switch 2 releases. Yeah.
2 new Switch 2 releases.
Yeah. So I got that Splatoon Raiders game, which is hella good, by the way.
Okay.
I hope that my kid gets to play that someday.
I'm truly shocked by that because I actually don't know a single Splatoon fan.
Really?
So when you mentioned you really like that game, I was floored.
Really? I think the character design's really cool. I liked Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 1. I didn't play online. I just liked the game. It was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
But then, cause I didn't. If I was gonna play like a multiplayer shooter, I would have rather played an infinite number of different games. That's why I didn't really get into it.
Yeah.
But since this is just single player focused, I was like, oh hell yeah, this is awesome. It's like right up my alley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
And then Grand Blue Ragnarok, Grand Blue Relink Ragnarok, which is also hella good. So.
Grand Blue, is that a fighting game?
No. It's the
it's like a Monster Hunter game.
Yeah. So it's just like
I see it.
It's just like missions and stuff, but it's super fun. It's just button mashy,
okay.
button mashy visual goodness. So
like the good button mashy way.
The good button mashy way, where you button mash and you don't end up dying because you accidentally hit a button too many times. Yeah. So I'll probably be playing those, and again, I don't have that much time, so I think I might stick with Street Fighter, especially when Yasmin comes out, which is soon, I think.
August 3rd.
Oh, there you go. So I'll probably be just deep into Street Fighter. This is unfortunately, like Lex, it did the opposite of hook me. So
yeah, I agree with both of you. Yeah,
really,
I was really excited to pick this up day one. I think from like just me being like a Marvel fanboy, I will pick it up. I think at some point. I think I will probably wait till it hits like a PlayStation whatever winter sale or something like that.
That's what I was thinking too. When it's like 30%, 40% off, something like that.
Yeah, because like the big thing that you said, Gigs, is like Yasmin comes out in Street Fighter 6 on the 3rd, and I'm much more invested in Street Fighter as a game in general than trying to learn. Like even like I said, I was playing 2XKO a bunch, but I always just kind of fall back in the comfort arms of Street Fighter 6.
And that's fair, man.
So,
did you hear Max have like I don't know if it was a thing. I saw a clip of him talking about like, I guess, older people now and like playing multiple games. He was saying like just play the games you like, man. You don't have enough time. And that's kind of like, it's true. There's too many fighting games. And like, man,
so many fighting
I'm going to just play the one I like and maybe dabble in the other ones for fun.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. Because, well, like, just kind of to your point, Gigs, like, the Avatar fighting game is coming out next week.
No, it's already out.
Oh, is it out already?
Yeah, much to some poor reviews, unfortunately. Apparently, it has some issue. I think the game itself, like the fighting game part of it, is really good. But a lot of people have been saying some stuff about it as a total package. I think it was released unfinished or something like that. I don't know. Maybe another Street Fighter V situation.
Okay. I mean, not that it's any justification, but it is not a full price game. So that's
it's only like $30. Dang.
Yeah,
I'll play
to its credit.
Yeah, I'll play a
but
new
like
fighting game for $30.
Full price? This one?
Yeah, it's like an $80 game.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why sales, man, sales.
But yeah, the Avatar fighting game, I've watched some people play it. It looks, I mean, I really like Avatar as like a show, like the anime, and the property enough is for me to be like, yeah, I'm kind of interested. And then I saw people playing it and how, I guess, I want to say technically literate you have to be able to play it effectively.
Yeah, like, I've heard a lot of things that people are like, yeah, this is like a fighting game, or like a fighting game player's fighting game.
Yeah. And I just, I think the last big I feel old. As the last big push to learn a fighting game was like 2XKO. Kind of like, I feel like I racked my brain making sure that I understood how to play 2XKO, the tag mechanics there, like the different special mechanics there. After that, I'm like, oh man, it feels like you're saying, Gigs, like it's too many. There's too many. Fighting game fans are eating really good.
Legitimately.
Right, with all of the stuff. But like, there's no way I'm going to be able to learn Tokon, like commit enough time to play Tokon. Also with Avatar, get Yasmin out and start playing the new characters in Street Fighter 6. It's too much. It's way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Totally, man. It's too many. I mean, it's a weird problem to have, isn't it?
Yeah. So Lex, are you still like, how's your Street Fighter 6 progress coming along? Have you
hell yeah, dog, still
been progressing, or have you put it on ice for a bit?
I haven't put it on ice. Like I pop it in for like maybe 15-30 minutes every other day or so.
Okay.
I'm just having so much trouble with the combo trials.
Oh really?
Yeah. The timing of just the link, mm-hmm. I don't know why it can't click in my mind or action.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very difficult for me. I can't like, I'll watch like the example so many times and I try and copy, but like I keep dropping everywhere. It's not like mm-hmm. one specific spot. It's very random and it's kind of frustrating actually, but
I think it's like we said at one time, it's you have a big history with anime fighters, so it's like you have this muscle memory that's more akin to honestly most other fighting games.
Yeah,
like,
this one's hard. Yeah. Like it's difficult.
Yeah, like honestly, I can't even think of a modern fighting game that still does links like Street Fighter does. To be honest, like
Rambo I get that it's hard, but it's not turning me off like Marvel Tokon is. That's like fair. Marvel, it felt too easy, right? Mm-hmm. Like there's no challenge to Marvel Tokon.
Yeah.
So I picked it up. I'm able to do stuff. I'm able to win. But then Street Fighter, picking up, I'm having struggles. I can't even beat story mode. So
it's just two ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, literally. But like that's I think that's what makes it a little fun. And like I don't typically like hard games, but this one's just a little more entertaining more than Tokon because I don't know what it is. Yeah.
I think you have that bit of a nostalgic thing for it too. Street mm-hmm. Fighter, right?
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Well, do you think, Lex, that a lot of the drive for Street Fighter 6 is again because Tifa's coming? Like, if Tifa wasn't coming out, like, are you even playing Street Fighter 6 now?
Honestly, like, I thought I would not play the game up until Tifa comes out, but the fact that I'm actually picking up and playing time to time tells me a lot, because there's other games where I'll pick it up and then I'll put it down almost immediately. Like Blueprints is a perfect example.
Blueprint?
Yeah, it's an indie game.
Yeah.
I just started it a couple days ago, and I've never had a game make me feel so stupid. Like it's like a giant locked room game.
Yeah,
like puzzles.
It's super good. I honestly,
God, this is so depressing. Yeah.
So it's very hard. It's fun though. It is fun if you like puzzles.
Sponsor us, Blueprints.
Yeah, sponsor us, Blueprints.
It's a very good game. It won Indie Game of the Year last year. So
it's like a roguelike locked room.
It's first person or
yeah, but it's like a very slow game.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're not running action or anything. You're like thinking about the puzzle. Like,
gotcha.
Yeah, like an example is like there's 3 boxes. One of them is telling the truth. One of them is telling the lie, and you have to like figure out that riddle. And that took me like half an hour only for me to open the box and fail. So
Oh, you're talking about the? I remember what room that is. Yeah.
It's like black, blue, and white boxes. Just something random, but that's a game where like I played. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need to be condescended by a video game right now.
And the third box is a tag mechanic.
Yeah, right. Yeah. With the wall break. Yeah, like
okay, so
it's
so
fun.
Finding
still,
yourself.
Yeah, I'm still having fun with it.
But just to clarify, if Tifa was not released and was not coming up for Street Fighter 6, you still think that like today you would still be going in and just playing a little bit of Street Fighter here and there because you're having fun with it?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Like if I didn't have fun with it, I definitely would have set it aside a while ago. And like the fact that Tifa's not coming for like another year and a bit.
I know.
Like I would have shelved it up until like 3 months before, for example, but it's just there for me, like a quick boot up. It's nice, loads fast. You can get in right away. Kind of nice, yeah.
Sorry, Lex, what are you playing it on again? Are you playing on the Switch 2?
Switch 2, yeah. Yeah, I don't have PS Plus anymore, unless PlayStation sponsors us.
Sponsors PlayStation.
PlayStation. But it runs quite well, and like I have the leverless fight pad for it, but the Pro controller is actually very nice for Street Fighter.
That's what's up. They have the good D-pad on that.
The OG D-pad. Ooh.
Yeah.
The OG one.
And then the back triggers for when you clench. It just auto hits.
It's so funny.
I like how that's a Lex mechanic.
Yeah, the clench mechanic.
Clench your hand. Have you played it for the Switch 2 yet, Gigs?
Yeah, a little bit. I think I what was I doing on it? I was just testing out my little leverless on it, mostly because I wanted to see what like a mobile setup would feel like if I were to, I don't know, go to somewhere for work. If I could bring my Switch and then play Street Fighter. So
yeah. I the performance great on the Switch 2. The only thing that I didn't like, and maybe it's just because I'm not hardwired in, maybe that is actually the reason. The online on the I'm finding on the Switch 2
was it bad?
A lot worse.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that makes sense. I have not touched online at all, so I think that's why I'm enjoying on Switch 2.
Keep playing offline if you never want to hate a game. So
yeah, that's probably why.
You think playing online for Street Fighter will make you hate it still, Gigs?
Oh, dude, ruined my life. Playing online games ruined my life. I
think online games in general, yeah. That's why I turned away from 2XKO, because I decided to be ambitious and play online without you two, and safe to say, after like 15 losses in a row, I just quit that game entirely. It's very frustrating. Like I get triggered super easily, I found. So
yeah, that's the one thing.
People be teabagging on the corner. Oh,
yeah.
God.
That's the thing with like competitive games is that you are playing against real people, and real people without a face, just everybody acts like a douche, and that's just kind of like games in general. I know that's how it is, but it still feels bad, especially like, man, we're older. We don't have time for that. Like Murtaugh would say. Is it Murtaugh?
I'm too old for this. Yeah. Okay, so before we close out the episode, I know we're all sort of leaning on the like we're not picking up Tokon day one. Maybe we're waiting for a sale. I am curious though, maybe not to the same effect as like Lex with Tifa and Street Fighter 6. I'm not saying characters that are like they add this character and now it's an immediate, I'm buying this on day one. But I'm curious, because this is not a Marvel vs. Capcom game, this is just solely Marvel property. What character or characters would you guys like to see in Tokon that would kind of like make you feel like, maybe not like I'm going to buy this right away, like I said, but kind of just oh, this is cool. This is cool. Great character to finally have introduced in a Marvel game that hasn't been represented before. Like you said, Gigs, Carnage is going to be in Tokon, and I think that's going to be kind of cool to give Carnage a try. Mm-hmm. So think about all of your Marvel characters, all of your dream sort of like superhero matchups. Let's start with you, Gigs. What characters on the Marvel universe do you think you'd like to see in Tokon?
Oh man, that's really tough. Actually, I would say just more X-Men in general. I really like the X-Men. It's like been a while since we've seen them in, I guess, a fighting game. So maybe just more X-Men. I mean, Cyclops would be sick. I'm not sure how I feel about this supposed
the Phoenix Cyclops.
Phoenix Cyclops?
Yeah, I just miss
weird.
Like Scott. It would be just cool. You know what I mean? Like, I think Cyclops would have been sick.
Yeah.
Colossus, maybe? I don't know how he would work, but maybe Nightcrawler. I don't think Nightcrawler's ever been in a fighting game, right?
That's what I was going to say. Yeah? I feel like I'm so surprised at how... I feel like Nightcrawler's pretty popular in general from just like a character being cool perspective. Yeah, and he's never been in a fighting game, which is crazy to
whack, me. Yo. Like, he's a teleport guy? That would be so fun. He'd be just like Dalsum, except fast. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Or
Bamf all around.
Yeah, Bamf. And especially if he makes that sound, Bamf. I think Psylocke would be cool. Maybe Emma Frost would be cool. Just like more X-Men that haven't really been in these kind of things.
Showcased before.
Yeah, because especially with like, was it Marvel Rivals, right? That's like huge now. I don't play it, so I don't know who's in it. But like,
tons of characters in Marvel Rivals. That roster is actually pretty sick. Yeah. I can't get into the game myself either, but like the roster, great roster.
Yeah, they should just like take the peak or like whoever's popular in Rivals and then like sneak him in there. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. Lex, what do you think? Marvel characters you'd love to see in Tokon?
I think the top of my list is Onslaught. I really liked him from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
I would love to see him as a playable character, like obviously at a more reduced size.
I was going to say, are you thinking like Hulk size, or are you thinking like that same mechanic where he's just the background of the stage?
Right, yeah.
Control his hand.
No, like a more, like a Magneto size of him. Or a Hulk Magneto size. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. I had Cyclops on my list as well. Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer. Nice.
I feel like that'd be a pretty cool mechanic to have in a fighting game. Has he been in a
I don't think so.
Marvel vs. Capcom game before?
No. I'm pretty sure he was not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. He was in not a fighting game. He was in a Marvel game somewhat recently. Was he not? Was he not?
Maybe
he wasn't in
Rivals?
Is he in Rivals? Is that what I'm thinking of?
I mean, Rivals has like everyone now.
Also,
yeah, I'll have to double check on that. I think you're right.
I haven't seen the new Fantastic Four, but Silver Surfer is a lady now, correct?
Yeah. Lady Surfer. Yeah. The new Fantastic Four movie is actually not bad.
Yeah. There's a couple Marvel movies I need to catch up on, and like that and Thunderbolts are like the two top of my list. So
nice.
Thunderbolts, I think you should probably watch.
Yeah, especially for
just
Avengers.
Just from like a story progression perspective. But
Silver Surfer was an assist in Marvel 1. There you go. That's what I remember.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. That's a good one.
Apocalypse. I would like to see Apocalypse made properly.
Dang, just the villains,
Juggernaut, another one.
Mean,
he's been in them before, but yeah, that's a given.
I think that's fair.
My anchor would probably be, drumroll please, Jubilee.
Nice. Jubilation Lee. Okay, I thought you were going to say Professor X, which would have been appropriate for you.
The wheelchair mechanic might be playing like a Zergling Rush.
No, he'd be just like a flying. He'd be like Sentinel in old NBC games. He'd just fly. He'd just do fly stuff.
No, man, it's like you have to tap L1 and R1 to roll the wheels forward and backwards.
Man.
The wheelchair mechanic.
That Switch game.
I was going to say that Switch game where you have the two Joy-Con. That'd be so funny.
I'm going to get canceled for that comment. The Switch game with the wheelchair.
Yeah, the wheelchair basketball.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I was so certain you were going to say the Blob, Lex, because of the increasing size of the characters. And even Jubilee.
Jubilee, I think, would be cool because like of all the fireworks, it's very distracting. So like, you know how you couldn't focus on Black Panther's movements? Just imagine like fireworks going off everywhere.
Just visual.
Yeah, just visual dopamine.
It's like literally playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. There's just like so much stuff on the screen that I have to like step away and just be like, okay, I'm going to wait till this just calms itself.
Yeah.
Jubilee, though, would be cool. I actually have her on my list, too. I actually thought she would make a really cool fighting game character. You said she's your anchor?
That's the anchor.
She's like
anchor
the
character.
One that holds...
It's just the last character.
You get Onslaught, Apocalypse, and Juggernaut, and then you're like, what's his last one? Is it a Sentinel? And then boom, Jubilee, they'll be like, wait, whoa. What? Yeah, exactly.
So I had a few that I thought would be cool, especially in like I'm specifically thinking in the context of Tokon, like the way that they do their art style, the mechanics. So I thought Mysterio would be really cool to have in this game.
That would be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. I thought, again, kind of down that same train of thought with Mysterio, Dr. Octopus I thought would be very interesting to have in a fighting game. I was like trying to rack my brain off like, would a Doc Ock play similar to a Dalsim? Or would he play because like Miss Marvel has her like stretchy limbs and stuff similar to Dalsim, but she's way more fun to play than Dalsim has ever been in a video game.
I think it would be cool if each button controlled each of his arms.
Whoa.
So like rather than light, medium, hard, it's like top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right.
He'd be like Carl from Blaze Blue.
Right?
Yeah.
But I feel like that'd be pretty cool though.
Character. That actually would be a very cool mechanic.
Yeah.
Mind you, to Giggs' point earlier, you're having to sacrifice a few buttons. Maybe the new mechanic for Dr. Octopus is you have to plug in a second controller.
Play with two controls. Dang.
Like Mantis from Metal Gear.
Hell yeah.
That would be sick. The other one that I thought would be really interesting would be Ant-Man.
Oh, I had that one on the list too.
Yeah, but like I always hate in other games when you have like Mega Man Roll or Servbot, like these super tiny characters where you're like, I don't know how I'm supposed to like visually combo this person if my standing jab just whiffs over top of them. I know the mechanics of the game still allow you to hit, right? But just like it visually looks dumb to me. So it's like, I feel like Ant-Man could be done in a really cool way if it's a part of like the combos and not that he's just like miniature sized as his character model. Cause then I think I would not buy the game. If that was the case, that would be my definitive opposite of Tifa effect. If they have Ant-Man release and he's just a miniature sized character that's an ant size, I'm like, no, I'm not going to play Tokon.
I feel like the mechanics would be cool. Like if you're just regular size, but then his launch, he goes super small to super launch them, and then like his final attack grows large, and like just a giant arm comes in like a train. Like there's like a one character from Marvel vs. Capcom that has yeah, but like a little mix of that would be pretty cool. Like very flashy character.
So instead of like air combos, he's just bigger and still combos you.
Yeah, that would actually be really cool to see in Tokon mechanics.
Maybe they make it so all of his lows are when he shrinks. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a few there. Like the fact that they have access to this larger Marvel roster of heroes. Like, when they announced Blade everyone kind of lost their mind. Green Goblin, I thought, was like a really cool addition. I never really thought of Green Goblin being in a fighting game that I would see, but he actually was pretty cool to play. I know Justin Wong like lost his mind playing Green Goblin. So
nice.
Yeah, I think there's some opportunities there for some cool characters. And so I think for me, like I said, probably not a day one purchase, but I'm going to keep my eye on the roster list there because as they start releasing interesting new characters, maybe Cyclops Phoenix aside, might persuade me to jump in earlier than an 80% off sale.
Fair.
All right, folks, that's a wrap for us this week in the XXXP Arcade. We always love hanging out with you in the party, so please leave a comment below and let us know what your thoughts on the Marvel Tokon Beta was if you played it. If you did, if you didn't, I'd like to know what Marvel character you would like to see in this fighting game as a DLC at some point in the future. Be sure to follow us on all socials so you don't miss a drop with new episode releases every single Friday. Until then, game on, stay nerdy, and remember, you always level up faster at the XXXP Arcade.